Yo, what's good, guys? I just need to change the camera view here. Yeah, maybe let's keep it as it is. Or, you know what, guys? I will just change the camera a little bit. Is it better, guys? Yes, it is better. I would zoom in a little bit. Bro, make a little zoom here. Yes, I think that's better. I don't know why, but the camera changed from last time a little bit. So, anyways, everything should be running now. Guys, welcome back to the Four Traders. Welcome back to the live trading session. And as always, we will cover what is happening on the chart. We will do a quick giveaway throughout the stream. I don't know when. I don't know what the question will be. I usually just come with some random question during the stream. Also, last time we had a pretty good Q&A session, so we can do some Q&A once we have some free time after we finish analysis. Yesterday, we got FOMC Fed meeting minutes. So, sorry guys, I'm still a little bit sick. So let's talk about it. I'll show you what is happening right now on the chart. I'll show you what we are expecting, what we are predicting, with the exact facts and screenshots and screen recordings from our community, from our group. But without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. You should be able to see my screen now. I'm just going to start the stream on Instagram too. So 3, 2, 1, we should be running on Instagram. Perfect. All right, and I need to hide myself here. I don't want to see myself on the screen. I'm currently short on Euro USD. Perfect, because that was actually the setup that I was looking for also. So that is pretty great or pretty good, and we're gonna cover it together. So basically, what was happening here in the morning? We're gonna start with the morning plan. I just want to show you the whole thought process I had during the stream. During the not during the stream, but during the live analysis, because I wanted to cover it on stream today with you. So we're gonna start with the Discord plan. Starting from the scratch from the morning. Usually I do my morning TA around 7 a.m. It takes me, I don't know, like 20, 25, 30 minutes. So I started like 6:45, and once I'm done, I'm just posting the TA to the community. What I said, EU is honestly pretty bullish here, and I will be looking for longs only. Currently, my plan is this: wait for retracement to make it point of control and local demand. And down there, we will see if we can get any liquidity sweep or price creates local liquidity level. What happened? So we're going to replay it from the replay mode because that's probably the simplest thing that we can do here. So 7 a.m. was basically right there. I was saying that EU is pretty bullish. At this point, I didn't want to be buying, to be completely fair. It's too overextended. Also, I felt we're not going to get the move to the downside. But sometimes in trading, if you miss some opportunity, you're not going to get the re-entry. And for me, the only re-entry level was down there. Unfortunately, it wasn't hit. But let me tell you why I had bullish bias. So move up, perfectly predicted. Predicting price in trading is not everything. Basically, you need to, spot the level, give it borders. So you need to give it take profit and stop loss, and then you need to enter. So because I feel like a lot of influencers and a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube, they are just like saying that, yeah, Bitcoin will go up in 2 days probably, or Bitcoin will go up in, I don't know, next 3 hours. Predicting price is kind of easy, and it's only like 20% of the whole thing, because you need to give it the exact rules, give it the exact borders, as I said. That's what the trading is about. So this is the thing. Today I had like wrong borders, I would say, or wrong levels. And even though I said it's pretty bullish, it didn't really, or it didn't make me any money. And at the end of the day, that's why we do trading, right? Why I said that I'm looking for a move up. If you're gonna check the FOMC meeting minutes prediction, basically this is a member of our team that is hired to just pay attention to the fundamental things. And we were actually posting this yesterday. The key information, what it's all about, the key takeaway from it, and the personal outlook. And we said, or our guy said, the outlook for the US dollar, USD, could tilt towards weakness in the short to medium term after the FOMC is being released. And this was posted 1 hour and 30 minutes in advance before the FOMC results got released. So these predictions are pretty well done. And basically this is something that we've been working on for past 10 months, just trying to master fundamental analysis. And as you can see so far, we are really good at that. So very simply said, after yesterday's FOMC short-term bearish, what it means, FOMC got released right here. At this point on the chart, our guy is predicting right here on this candle at around 1645 that USD is going to be weakening. This is the USD to dollar index. And look what happened on the US dollar. It's about the understanding market. And basically what you see here right now, looks like pretty significant movement, but I would still be bearish overall on the DXY after what we got yesterday. So if you combine this with the Euro USD, this creates you bullish bias, and this sets the bias for the day that I will be looking for only longs on EU and only for move up. And this is how it played out. So where did we stop? The target was very simple. If I were actually trading this, it would be this supply right here based on 4-hour supply level. If you are from the Czech community, from CW Trading, you know how to spot this, you know how to use this, because we spent, past 6 weeks working on supply and demand module that got released this Sunday. So we are giving you everything on a silver platter. We are using these things too. Predicting price is nice, but not every time it's enough. And I think this is important to realize. And I'm not going to be telling you we predicted the price, exactly as predicted, blah, 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 these things, because they are useless in the end. What is useful is when I'm going to give you stop loss, exact level, and take profit, which is what I do every single day inside the CW Trading. But unfortunately, today it didn't play out. So let's get back to the Euro USD chart and what I'm expecting here. Some of you said, sorry guys, I'm still feeling a little bit ill. Some of you said that you are short. Perfect. I think it's good trade, but take profit here. And I'm going to be entering a long position most likely once we hit this level. So do whatever you want. Price can dump all the way down. But in terms of my statistics, probabilities, and my skill and experience, I would say that this is a pretty good take profit. And I would just close the short on Euro USD. Once again, do whatever you want. But this is what I would do if I were actually shorting the Euro USD today. Good night from Southeast Asia. Amazing. It's incredible how we connect people all over the world. We are interested in one topic, and we are all trading basically one currency because majority of you are trading either gold or Euro USD, and it's really, really perfect. It's amazing feeling. So I'm on top says the best. Jan, hello, mate. Welcome on the stream. I appreciate your comments. So I think that the plan for Euro USD is kind of clear. We are getting very close to it. I will be entering position very soon, probably. If we want to be as precise as possible, there is not really much that we can do. Just the red line, the naked POC, is the most precise level that you can probably get today on Euro USD. Bad thing is we are not really sweeping any liquidity at all, but I would say we basically feel plenty of liquidity on the move down here. So I'm not really worried about the liquidity anymore because I will be entering into a position once we hit this level down there. And, God knows what happens, but that's gonna be a pretty decent trade, I think. Let's open the funded account because today I was actually basically asking for a payout. It's not huge, but it's decent, I would say. It's right here. I'm not sure why it's not showing. It's confirmed. It's not even pending here. Maybe I actually forgot to sign up for it for the payout. It actually looks like it. I think I said the wrong amount here. Always, the withdrawable amount should be the client share. Yes, we got a 21,977. I'm not sure why it's not showing here. Anyways, so after the stream, I'm just going to put a reminder here. I'm just checking if I'm going to actually sign it up here. Checking my bank account details. I'm going to do it probably after the stream. It's going to be safer, I would say. Yeah, let's do it after. Where will you buy exact? Took profit on you, USD 1.2 1 to 2 ratio. It's pretty good, I would say. Yeah, I will be entering right here. I'm just confused with this comment. Bro, you have like 30 steps away from someone who is doing payouts. Go ask me after stream. No, let's actually do it right now on the stream. If you are hating in the chat, then explain. You can do it right now. Yes, we got a problem with the Bitcoin. It's set only to closing positions for now, since we are changing the broker, or for the traders we are changing the broker, to be fair. What it means is that it's going to be fixed very, very soon. They are working hard on it. I actually had a call today with Jacob, and it should be done. It should be done in probably on Monday. I don't want to be promising anything, but probably on Monday. So someone was asking where is going to be my stop loss. I'm going to be entering on the NPOC. I want to be, not sure, but I want to be safe from basically getting stopped out because of this liquidity sweep here below the lows. So probably all the way down here. And I'm going to be targeting the highs here, which is 1/3 risk to reward. Probably, or I think we could run this trade even higher. But based on the high volume node that we got here and based on the things that I see, I'm going to keep it as it is here. You don't see the screen on IG? Oh, you don't. Okay. Let me fix it somehow. Still doesn't work. Should be okay now. Should be fixed. At 3:45, news is coming. Fundamental analyst on Discord says that we could expect bearish Euro USD. Tell me about the indicator that shows the volume. That's the SVP, session volume profile. What news do we have? I'm actually relying a lot on the flags on the trading view chart. 3:45. We got a flash. manufacturing PMI, but it's not showing here. I would personally expect that we're gonna get moved down during the news, and then we actually gonna go up again. I'm not really expecting that the PMI is gonna move with the market like very, very heavily. I can be wrong, obviously. Let's read the report. The outlook for the US dollar could tilt towards weakness in the short term to medium term. But that's the news from the yesterday, I guess. Yeah. Let's download it. The prediction is 50.6. Yeah, like the forecast is 50.5. So it's not really far away from the consensus. So yeah, this would make a lot of sense to me if we can go sweep the liquidity during the news and continue up. So it's a good point. Did you drive your yellow Mercedes přes Palmovku? Yes, on Tuesday. Where's Palmovka? No. No, I didn't. I did not. Peter is asking if there's going to be a video about how to set orders, stop orders in the MT5. Just search it on YouTube and you'll find it. Is you going down because of news? I would say a little bit more yes. No. From the report that you got here, you see Euro USD is bearish. Basically, if the PMI data will be a little bit stronger than the consensus, it's going to be making USD stronger, meaning the XY index is going to go up. So Euro USD against it will go down. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm still waiting for the hater to answer finally. This one, bro, you have like 30 steps away. Someone who is in payouts, go ask me after stream. I'm asking you right now, so just go ahead and reply. Like, who the hell are you that you can judge? Do you even have any payouts? Wait, what? For traders? It sounds like a hate. I don't get it correctly, bro. You have like 30 steps away. Someone who is doing payouts, go ask me after stream. I don't get your comments. Can please anyone explain in the chat what this guy means? I'm literally confused now. Like, I want to even, at least I want to get the idea of what you were trying to say with this message. Bro, you have like 30 steps away. Someone who is doing payouts, go ask me after stream. Oh, you mean, oh, now I get it. No, I don't. No, I don't. The guy that is proceeding the payouts is actually not in the Prague office. He's in Dubai office. Now I get it. No. I didn't place the limit order. I'm gonna be waiting for the news to get released, and then we'll see what happens after that. No worries, bro. It's fine. I was just like confused what you mean. It sounded like I'm like 30 steps away in terms of like levels from someone who is doing consistently payouts. I was like, what the fuck? I'm I'm showing the payouts. Guys, stop asking me about about the taxes. I know about the taxes, what I do, but I probably have a little bit different approach than you will have. And I'm not sure about the Slovakia. So about the different countries, I'm completely like out of it. In the Czechia, I tried multiple things. So here I can answer you, but I'm not sure if I can do it in English, to be fair, if I can translate it. Good point. We're gonna check the gold. Honestly, why I'm not checking gold is that in the past few days I'm really just paying attention to Euro USD because I've been absolutely killing it without any bragging. It's been going very, very well. So every time when I just like catch the flow on specific pair, I just don't see a point in really trading anything else. And during the time, what I realized is that the less trades you take, actually better results you will have in trading. Personally, with the strategy that I have, which is basically mechanical trading, that includes the human psychology, that includes the different market conditions and all of these things. I think it's better to less trades you're gonna take, the better your outcome will be. And I think this is pretty well visible if we go to the dashboard on the account. I'm really not taking a lot of trades. I don't want to show you my credentials. You will log into the account, but here, like 2 trades here. Okay, here I took 2 trades with basically this was what, like 2.5% loss on a day, quite a lot. Here 3 trades, 1 trade, 1 trade, 2 trades, 2 trades, 1 trade, 2 trades. And also the thing is that usually when you have the 2 trades, it's based on the same idea. So DXY is doing something, we get a bearish news or something like that. So I take the same idea and apply it to the Euro USD chart and I apply it to the gold chart. So if you like divide it by the ideas that I have about trading, it's like, this is the 1st of February, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So out of 16 days, I traded only 9 days. And yeah, of course, there was a Saturday and Sunday period. Okay, so here actually I traded quite a lot. But for example, here Monday, Tuesday, no setups. Friday, no setup. Wednesday, also no setup. Thursday, last week, I took a loss. And after that, I was very, very patient about the payout. So I think this is quite important to do, actually. Or this is quite important, like, thought process you need to get if you want to be successful with the payout. Just like try, if you are in a profit, just stop, really. And this is how you can achieve consistency. But I think even if you gotta wait for a few days for the payout, it's just like stop. It's fine. I invested around $900 into the challenge and I made basically 25 grand out of it. Tom Strohal is asking or saying that it's going to be his first funded account. Oh, sorry, first trade on funded account. I would personally say do not take this one. Or really, let's wait what happens after the news. And I'm going to give you the idea or the thought process, what I think about the result. But it's it's not like the perfect setup. And usually especially if it's your first funded account, wait for the perfect setup, risk 0.5%, wait for 1% profit and just stop. And I know waiting for 14 days or 1 month is quite a lot. But in the meantime, you already know that you will get the payout, right? You literally know it. If you're going to stop, you're going to get the payout with the refund. So then like you can go and borrow the money, and in the meantime you can literally start passing second challenge. It's just like I'm thinking on loud, because I think a lot of people keep trading and not buying second challenge after they got funded, because they want to be doing something, but they don't have money for the second challenge. But literally, if you are in a profit and you will stop and you will be waiting for even 4 weeks for the payout, you know that you will get the money. It's guaranteed. It's just a matter of time before the payout and before the date of payout, basically, or before you stop trading and before the date of payout. You can't touch it. So just like leave the MetaTrader alone, and then it's literally risk free. If I want to give away, will I have a refund? No, it's. Oh, you mean if you? That's a good question, actually. No, I think no. I think how the refund system works, it's automatic, right? So it's gonna be comparing the value of your order, and if it's gonna be 0, then no, you're not gonna get the refund, I guess. You don't know if you get payout if you have account in Nova Funding, waiting already for. Bro, I was waiting for 27 days. 27 days. I know. Nova Funding is a pain in the ass, honestly. I'm gonna say it aloud. I'm gonna show you actually the payout certificate and the date when I asked for the payout. It's crazy. Nova Funding is probably the worst firm that you can go for from the ones that I tried, and maybe Funded Engineer. I was like so happy about them. I made from them little over 40K, I would say, from the Funded Engineer, and they were great the whole time. Then out of nothing they shut down. And today I was checking if they are back, and no, it still says 404 code once you try to get into your dashboard. I'm pretty sure they sent me some payout certificate. Yeah, here it is. This was sent on 20th of January. And here, 27th of December is the payout request. I was waiting basically the whole month, 3 weeks, to get a goddamn payout. And it was only 50-50 profit split in the end. So unfair. The Dave X, yeah, bro, exactly. This is the problem, because then you feel like, oh, I'm so close to making big money, that you will lose it again. And like literally, this is why I do the YouTube, and why I say all the time, have realistic expectations, and why I say be careful about this, because I know what's the issue. I think the biggest problem is that if you are a trading coach, basically spotting what is the problem of each trader. And this is exactly the hardest thing on running like an education business, because every one of you have a little bit different problem. And in the end, with the funded accounts, once you are funded and you lose it, we all do have the same problem. And that is that you feel you are so close to making big money that, okay, now is the time. Now I'm going to make the big sum. Now I'm going to make the big bag. And you lose it. And then you feel absolutely terrible. That's why I say aim for 1% payout, and I keep repeating it literally on every single stream, every single video that is about a prop firm every time, because it's so important. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they were. Exactly, you are right. Don't know if someone already asked, but how is your day going? It's amazing, bro. Thank you so much for asking. What about you guys? Lead me in trading. I was doing like one-to-one coaching, but for me, I have like so bad experience with it because of people weren't really paying that much attention as I was expecting, and also I probably wasn't that skilled as I should be, so I stopped. I'm running like a decent course in Czechia, which has like amazing results. Like literally, like every single day we get like 2 funded traders, and it's amazing. That was our like long-term vision and mission, that we're gonna change the opinion about trading in Czechia, which played out very well. But the one-to-one coaching right now I'm not doing. I don't even have the time for that, to be fair. And I don't know if I if I'm gonna start doing something, I need to have like a solid reason why I'm doing that. And today, if I'm gonna start coaching, I don't really have like a deep reason why I should be doing coaching. For me, number one motivation is not money anymore. It has to have like a deeper vision and mission. And if it doesn't have the idea that if you're gonna spend month together, you will become profitable trader, which most likely you won't, then it doesn't have the reason for me. Number one problem, personally, not securing payouts and being aggressive. Yeah, Silver. I think I wasn't at the same. I wanted to say that I was at the same level. I wasn't. I always kind of realized after getting burned for the first time that it's really all about waiting. And I don't know. I just like changed my mind completely after a few months. Now I really strongly believe that it's not possible to just like keep trading from start of the account to the payout, start of the account to payout. I really do believe in that. And maybe if I meet a trader that is doing it this way, I'm gonna like change the mindset that I have, and it's gonna also affect my results. But at this time as we are speaking, I don't know any trader like this, and I'm just like pretty sure that it's not the way to go. So yeah, basically, I just strongly believe that the only way how you can be profitable on prop firm is just like start trading, target for 5-7%, stop trading, get a payout again and again and again. We got a news in 10 minutes. I'm doing great today. Perfect. I actually remember your nickname. You're active quite often. How you joined for traders? Sorry. Sorry, guys. I was actually doing podcast in Czechia for like quite a big YouTube channel. They got like 17,000 subscribers on YouTube about the different prop firm and how I'm trading with them and so on. And they came across that they are looking for some funny trader that can speak in English that is located in Prague or Czech Republic. I wasn't in Prague at the time. I moved to Prague, which was the best thing that I could have done. And they had like a pretty solid vision. So I started with them. Jak plánuješ ten long na EU limitka nebo počkáš na mitigation? Ne. I'm gonna be waiting for the news to get released, the PMI. And then we'll see what happens. Because the prediction was that it's gonna go down. I believe this is quite strong level. Obviously, these levels are not respected all the time. Like, naked POCs is probably one of the easiest thing that you can backtest with a solid percent or like solid statistic. By the way, my dream is to buy some nice watches. Could you give me any advice on what watch I should buy? Yeah, sure. I'm really into the watch world. So let's do it. I believe you can get a Datejust for the 10K, honestly. Now you definitely can, actually. The Datejusts are pretty down. Depends on how big your wrist is, but I would personally go for the 41. I got a 41 now. I don't know if you see it or not. So this is 41 Datejust, 41 millimeters Rolex Datejust. For me, I think it fits quite well on the wrist. It's not like small. It's not too big, personally, I think. If you have smaller wrist, go for the 36. I think 36 is, you're not really going to make any mistake with going with 36. So the case size, if you're going to put it to 36, pretty decent. I would go for something with smooth bezel. So you will have to go with a steel, obviously. Why it shows me only the promoted listings? I'm not sure. If I'm not logged into my account, so you know what? You can literally go to Bazosh and you can find some Rolex Datejust here. I was actually checking some lately, and you can get pretty good piece for a good price. I don't know if Bazosh is the best way, like place where you can buy such expensive watch. Probably not. But for example, this one is for 10K, 21 year, full set with the box and card. Looks pretty good, and you can actually check it in a Rolex, he says here. So I would actually go for the Wimbledon because of two reasons. It's not a two-tone. Usually, like two-tone Datejust are losing in value. The steel Datejust is the one that keeps the value. So if you buy it for the retail price, amazing. I bought it for a market price because I just like the watch and it has a deeper meaning for me. But this one, I would say pretty good price, $10,000, obviously. With the box, you got everything. The watch looks like brand new, and even if it's gonna be scratched a little bit, it literally doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because you can get them polished and they will look like brand new. I would be cautious with something like this, for example. I don't know about the Roman dial if you don't have the Wimbledon dial or the Roman numbers. I think it's not really a good model to buy. If you want to go with something more classy, I don't know. Oyster Perpetual looks very good, in my opinion. It's really about the taste. Or you can go for a Tudor watch. They are also very nice. Or you can go with the Navi timers. They are actually amazing. I'm not really into Breitling, but if I were, I would either buy the Navi timer or the Super Oceans. Navi timer is, I think, too complicated for me. I like a very classy style, which like the 40 millimeter Super Ocean is gonna be the way to go, in my opinion. And this is gonna be like, I don't know, $7,000 watch. It depends if you're gonna buy the gold one or just the steel one, but I would probably say this. So hopefully this helps. I believe it does. Oh, Andramali is in the chat. Hello, hello. We are actually planning something together with Ondra, so I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Guys, we got a news in 4 minutes, so let's wait for it. Yeah, and I'm looking to buy a challenge with 4 traders. I have a question. Do I get to take a profit split from past challenge phase with 4 traders? No. No. You need to get to the funded account. And after that only the money you make here, you can take them home from the funded account. Do you think for long or short? I'm looking for long on EU, but most likely we're gonna go and sweep the liquidity, and only that we will go up. By the way, this setup is not valid. Okay, I did not enter it yet. This can be a little bit confusing for people that just joined. So this was the trade that we are looking for at the start of the stream. We didn't take it. Now we are looking for the news to get released in 3 minutes, basically. 3 minutes from now, and we'll see how it goes. We got 201 people on the stream. So let's play the giveaway game. The first 2 wins. It's gonna be a very simple question. So the question is ready. Get ready, guys. Live chat starts now. Boom. All right, so let's see. Goodness, the reaction is crazy all the time. This one, bro, I think you won last time. It's a bit unfair, but you are very quick, so go for it. These 2 guys won the challenge. I thought I'm gonna get you, actually. Because I said, am I looking for a bearish or bullish movement on dollar after PMI, which is DXY, not Euro USD? And actually, short term, I'm looking for move down on Euro USD and then go up. I should specify a little bit more next time. Uh, Anyways, you won. So congrats. All you got to do is just take a screenshot that you are logged into the account, send us the screenshot, and you got it. Simple as that. Guys, we are sweeping the liquidity now. I'm actually thinking I'm going to go long with just 2 lots now. Very small position. And if it's going to start going up, I would personally be adding more. 2 lots is really just small risk, so I just took it. Let's wait. Seconds. I don't really care about the movement now. What I care about is the result. 50.03, so that is... No, that's... it's not 50.03. 51.5. The fuck? Okay, so that is actually pretty... I'm just wondering what was the prediction. 50.06. The manufacturing, yes. And the second one, 51.3. So I think actually that's the reason why the EU is not really plummeting now, because of the services PMI. Anyways, this is bullish for me. Currently up $300. Adding to my position, and I'm going to be looking for move up. So what do we have here? Key information. 52.6, and the result here was 51.3. That's what is basically weakening the DXY again. If it was actually the 52.6, the DXY will go up. Most likely, you never know. But from this now we know, or it's pretty likely, that the euro dollar will continue up again after the news that we got. So I'm currently up $200. Let's see how it develops from here, but I do quite believe in this position. This guy was saying bullish, and out of nothing he said bullshit. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Yes, I did more. Is foreign traders safe for Indian traders because Forex is banned in India? Well, prop firm is not exact Forex trading, so I would say it is, but I don't know the local laws. When I complete my phase one on two-step challenge, does my trade get cancelled or the profits continue through phase two? No, it does. It does get cancelled, which is quite a pain. But every single pro firm have it this way. Where can we find the PDF that you are using to read about the news? This is from the far. No, no, no. This is actually what we do inside our community. It's the paid membership, and basically this is a guy that is hired from us to do these reports. Do you target naked POC or highs? I'm gonna be targeting the highs, as I was saying. Here. Where's my stop loss? Someone was asking. So my stop loss is gonna be below the lows here. This is basically the setup that I'm looking for. I'll keep it a little wider. Usually I'm not calculating the position size anymore because I can kind of guess it from the pips that you see here, basically. And I always do a little bit more. Yeah, I'm looking to buy a challenge with 4 traders. I have a question. Do I get to take profit split from past challenge phase with the 4 traders? No, I said already that you won't. So no, you will get it only from the funded account, bro. The best professor. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Are you considering yourself as a millionaire? No, definitely not USD millionaire yet. I think like you are not a million USD millionaire once you have $1,000,000. I think you need to have like multiple of them. I would say like 5 and above, you are a millionaire. Below that, I don't know. It's quite weird, but yeah. Hopefully that helps. From honestly, like from trading, which is a thing that I realized quite soon, you're not gonna make millions out of it. You can make like 200K, 300K a year if you are very good, but not more, I would personally say. And I don't know anyone that is making more. Even like the Baron Skorupinski, or what's his name, the best trader on FTMO. I think he's very good, by the way. It's not making like millions. So you just gotta put like cards on the table and show people the real side of it, which I think it's still pretty good if you can make 200, 300K out of your home with minimum risk, basically. That's amazing. But it's just like a lot of people are expecting they're gonna become millionaire, which is not really a thing. Will be ever on course some lessons about position size? Yeah, bro, there is actually. There is. Go to CW Trading. Go to courses. Risk management. Position size. Why is it showing in this weird way? We'll be moving to a different website though. Let's set alerts. Rejecting right now. This is the plan basically for now, and we'll see how it reacts. What's happening with the DXY? DXY is in the perfect zone where I would be expecting some reaction down, to be fair. So this still basically keeps the plan the same. gonna be a waiting game now. The alerts are set, so I'm just gonna be waiting. But I believe it's a decent position. Like if you are in, I wouldn't like overthink or something like that. It's a valid plan. What's your stop loss? I mean number. You see it on the chart. Yes, I wanted to buy the G, but I'm not. I changed to something else. I don't know. Like the issue with the G wagon is that you can't really fit in a lot of garages here in Prague. That's actually a fact. The car is just too high. Um, it's one thing. Also, second thing is I do quite a lot of mileage. I would say I do like 3 to 5,000 kilometers a month. So that's basically, let's say 40, 45 kilometers a year. And if you do such a high mileage on G, you're losing so much money, honestly, on it. On the value of the car. Which of course, like if you are buying a G-Wagon, you shouldn't care about this. I don't know. I have a different opinion. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't really mean that if you have some amount of money, you should be like throwing them away. You should still care it or care about it as everyone else. You are just thinking in a little bit different numbers, but still, it's still plenty of money, you know. Oh, you don't see the number because of the webcam. Sorry. Stop loss is 10782. 10782. Cayenne, Porsche. I don't know, bro. I think if you are buying a Porsche, it shouldn't be a Cayenne. Nothing against it. I do like it. I do like Cayenne, but I think first Porsche should be something else. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you guys. You'll see. You'll see. Or maybe I'm not gonna buy it. I'm like really happy with the CLA when it works. Skoda Fabia. I don't have anything against it. I'm just a car guy, honestly. So I want to have some like feeling out of the car. I don't think that you have a lot of feelings from Skoda Fabia. I don't mean it in a bad way. But you're probably not gonna enjoy the car the same way as you enjoy AMG, Porsche, or whatever else you have. But it's a great car. My first car was BMW 1 Series, which is also like actually quite cheap. It was like 10 or 9 years old car. It was amazing. I've been I will always be like that was the first car. It was pretty good, and I have like good memories with it. So it I think that it doesn't matter what car you will buy in the end. It's really all about the journey that took you to buy the car. Do you like BMW? I was thinking about M3 Touring. I don't know. I'm probably I got to a point where I want to have two cars, honestly. One like the daily driver and the second as a weekend thing. Can I ask you why on FX Replay there isn't or yeah, is I don't know, bro. Ask the developers, but yeah, it's a big issue. I always miss it. Let's go multiply. I'm in. I'm in the trade on gold. Oh, sorry, on EU. On gold, I'm not entering into anything. The chart is quite choppy, but if I were, I would be looking for a long. Guys, I gotta collapse the stream because I have another very important meeting with very interesting guest at 5. So stay tuned. This will affect you too. And yeah, so thank you so much for the stream. Thank you so much for participating. Congrats to the winners. You know what to do to claim the free challenge. And see you again on Sunday, where we'll be doing the Sunday focus. Thank you so much for participating in the chat. The community is just really amazing. Thank you guys, and see you next time.